here at Hanson Memorial Field. I'm JJ Sylvia, so overjoyed to be joined by my partner and good friend, Mr. Nate Freitas, bringing you Somerset-Berkley boys varsity football here on Somerset Access TV and SB Blue Raider Studios on YouTube. Lamontagne looking calm, cool, and collected. Another snap and another handoff to Darmoful. Darmoful to the sideline, and he is in for the touchdown. And the Blue Devils are on the board first.
That was a very efficient drive there, John. Right down the field, right down their throats. This is tough. Somerset's going to have to bounce back here.
Looks like the offense will stay on the field. Benjamin into the huddle, and he makes the call. And here we go. 4th down and 3. Snap to Benjamin and the handoff. A.J. Griffin, he is absolutely pancaked in the backfield.
Great
and it's
stop
Jacob D'Souza with the big tackle there.
Great stop by Fairhaven.
So the Blue Devils will force the turnover on downs, and they will take over on offense. Changing the play here before the snap. Lamontagne barking orders as he squats back under center. And now pitch left. And on the move is Cathcart to the outside. Cathcart down the left sideline. He might go all the way. Cathcart is gone. Touchdown, Fairhaven. And a 2-score advantage early for the Blue Devils.
Quick strike there on a 3rd and long, John.
Lamontagne under center again. Drops back to throw, about a 3-step drop. Looking right, it's caught on a beautiful throw. It's Cathcart again. Cathcart shedding tackles. And he is in for another Fairhaven touchdown. And they are just a well-oiled machine, the Blue Devils are, on offense so far, Nate.
John, he was wide open on that play here on the sideline. And then he had a couple guys to beat and made it in.
Another big moment here in this first half for Somerset-Berkley. A score here reminds these Blue Devils that the Raiders are not going anywhere. Benjamin for Meehan up the middle. He's got the first down, spins off a tackle. Meehan still on his feet. He will fall into the end zone. Touchdown. Somerset-Berkley. And what a run there by Liam Meehan. He refused to go down.
Yeah, almost like an old-style Marshawn Lynch right there. Great comeback score for Somerset. Get right back in this game.
Liam Meehan goes beast mode there. Raider fans trying to get loud here. Lamontagne under center again. Handoff up the middle and almost untouched into the end zone goes Grant Darmoful for another Fairhaven touchdown. And my, oh my, no matter what Somerset-Berkley throws at these Blue Devils defensively, Nate, they just continue to have success offensively.
Yeah, they've had an answer every time. There was a nice drive by Somerset. They're going to have to do it again, maybe get some points here by the half, but Fairhaven's having an answer, and this defense is going to run over there, John.
A 2-point conversion try on the way, and it is incomplete. Now back to throw is Benjamin. Looking downfield, able to connect with Cullen Doherty inside the 30-yard line. And a beautiful throw there by Mason Benjamin. Most certainly go for it here with under 20 seconds left, now 15. Head coaches and assistant coaches screaming, hurry up here, under 10 to play. Benjamin back to throw, rolling right, got to hurry, throws, and it is caught in the back of the end zone for a Raider touchdown, and flexing on him is Jason Poissant.
What a pass on the hit. Good awareness there, great catch. They're right back in this game with the ball, getting the ball back at halftime as well.
Another gorgeous throw on the run by Mason Benjamin as he finds Jason Poissant. Raiders will receive the second half kickoff as we come back up top the press box. JJ Sylvia, Nate Freitas with you. And Nate, you have to love the bounce back never-ending fight from the Somerset-Berkley Raiders at the end of the half.
Yeah, they've been resilient. They've made some adjustments, able to get in the end zone twice. I think this is going to be a much different first start of the second half than we had at the beginning of this game, John.
And if you're head coach Derek Almeida for Fairhaven, you need to find a way to stop the bleeding that has been caused by this upsurge in offense by Somerset-Berkley.
Yeah, I think that they need to make adjustments on defense. Their offense has been playing flawlessly. It's going to be interesting to see this second half, see what Somerset will do on defense, to stop this Fairhaven onslaught, and also what kind of adjustments that the Fairhaven defense is going to make to try and stop this Somerset momentum going into the half.
Once again, Somerset-Berkley will receive the second half kickoff when I, JJ Sylvia, and Nate Freitas return here on Somerset Access TV and SB Blue Raider Studios. Back here at Hanson Memorial Field, JJ Sylvia and Nate Freitas with you for Somerset Access TV and SB Blue Raider Studios on YouTube. And Nate, to talk a little bit about that first half, it was a big first quarter for Luke Cathcart for Fairhaven. He's really one of the big reasons why they have this 12-point lead as we look to start the second half.
Yeah, he's been playing good football, been protecting the ball and getting it down the field, really beating this Somerset defense. So we're going to see how they make adjustments in the second half.
And to talk about adjustments, you have to love the effort at the end of the half by Somerset-Berkley, especially that very, very strong pass play between Benjamin and Poissant to end the half.
Yeah, that was a great play, and it looks like Benjamin was getting hit as he threw the ball. Great awareness, and that was great going into the half. They're going to receive the ball the second half, so hopefully they can build on that momentum and get within one score here.
Raiders down by 12, 26-14 as we look to get started here in half number 2. We will be right back here on SB Blue Raider Studios and Somerset Access TV. JJ's here at SB. They have an opportunity to show off those passing plays a bit more, and here comes a pass here. Benjamin rolling and throwing left, and it is caught. A.J. Griffin is slammed down, but after he got a big chunk of yardage, about a 20-yard gain, and a Somerset-Berkley first down.
What a play, John. Great play call there by Freitas.
For the most part is still on the field, and we will go for it on fourth again. 7.5 to play. Benjamin under center. Benjamin back to throw. Bull rush coming. Able to get it out to Drew Dion. Dion down the right sideline. Reaching forward. Looks like he has the first down, and he does.
Great play call. Confuse him with the play action on the wing tee.
Benjamin back under center in the wing tee. Benjamin to Griffin and then to Meehan, but he is slammed down. Looks like the ball came out too. Let's see who has it at the bottom of the pile. We'll wait on the call. And it looks like Fairhaven has possession. And what a punch in the gut there for a Raider offense that seemed to be firing on all cylinders, Nate.
Yeah, that's a hard blow. Defense going to have to come and make a stop here. They had that pass interference and then offside.
LaMontagne, the handoff and running right into the end zone is Aaron Legou. Touchdown, Fairhaven. And the Blue Devils starting to return to their first quarter form. A methodical drive there by Fairhaven.
That was a good drive. You know, like I said, the Somerset squad allowed a pass interference that really hurt them.
3rd and 6 coming up for the Raider offense. Mason Benjamin eyes the defense and takes the snap. Benjamin back to throw again, evading pressure. Benjamin, the short throw. He's got Dion. Dion heading for the sideline, looking like he has enough for the first down, and he does.
Great play here, John. Keep the drive alive. Try and move down the field. This is an important drive. This is going to set the tone for the fourth quarter.
3rd down and 8 on the way for the Raiders. Another 3rd down and long situation, and with how successful the pass has been, I wouldn't underestimate the chances of seeing another pass play here. Benjamin back to throw, rolling right, looking for a receiver. He's got his man. And grabbing the first down gain is Sam Mello. Those 8 seem to blend together. Under 10 to play in the game. Raiders need to move and quick. Benjamin back to throw again. He's going to look deep here. He's got Poissant. Jason Poissant inside the 15-yard line. His helmet came off too. He's a little shaken up. But nonetheless, 2 huge pass receptions in this game for Jason Poissant.
That was a great play, John. This crowd's fired up after that one. Let's see if they can get it in the end zone, getting into the red zone here. They got to protect this ball.
20. They need a touchdown and then a forced turnover by their defense if they want to have a shot. Benjamin back to throw again, throwing right. He's got Mello. Question is, does he have enough for the first? He does.
Got enough for the first down. Good play call. I think you're right, John. I think they need to lean more on the pass. This is working for them.
Defense. One of the main reasons they have remained competitive in this one. Benjamin goes back for A.J. Griffin trying to get the sideline. Griffin is in for the touchdown. And Somerset-Berkley gets that score that they need.
Much needed touchdown there, John. Defense has to come out and make a stop here to stay in this game.
Back under center is Evan Lamontagne. Nick Freitas barking orders to his defense from the sideline. Lamontagne fakes the initial handoff and gives it to Legou. Aaron Legou, goodbye.
Catch him.
And Fairhaven with another touchdown with 2.5 to play. And I was talking about the knockout punch. There it is.
Yeah, just too much for this Somerset defense to handle, and I give credit where credit is due. This Fairhaven offense has been almost flawless, scoring on every drive. See what you got.
Back under center is Mason Benjamin. Benjamin, the handoff to Mello. He bobbled it but got it back. Mello heading for the sideline is going to get positive yards and even a first down out of that. What an effort by Sam Mello.
Good recovering effort on that. Losing the ball and then picking it up on the bounce. Had a lucky bounce there.
First down and 10 for the Raiders. Benjamin takes the snap, back to throw. Benjamin rolling to his left, looking for Mello again. He's got him. Mello makes 1 man and 2 men miss. Mello heading for that right sideline, trying to stop the clock. He can't get there, but he's across the 40-yard line with another SB first down.
Great awareness by Benjamin. He's finding his man in the open slot. About moving down the stretch here.
Lamontagne takes the knee, and this one will come to an end. Clock will trickle down from 10 seconds down to 0. This one will come to an end with a final score of 42-29. Fairhaven comes in and grabs a win. They'll go to 2-0. The Raiders will drop to 0-2. JJ Sylvia, Nate Freitas back up here above the press box with you. And Nate, Somerset-Berkley, despite this loss, great offensive and defensive play in the second half. A lot to look forward to for the remainder of the season.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot to grow on this. You know, it is a loss, but ultimately I think they played better than last week on the offense. So we're going to see where it goes from here. Like I said, tough opponent next week. You know, bad blood there because of the loss in the States last year. So.
And for head coach Derek Almeida, coming off that loss in the state final last year, it's really a great feeling to get off to this 2-0 start if you're the Fairhaven Blue Devils.
Yeah, no, this win must feel great. Their offense did everything right. I believe they scored on every drive they had. Defense played well, caused a couple turnovers. So very well done by the Fairhaven Blue Devils.
And that is going to do it for us tonight. Next time I will see you is 2 Fridays from now when Somerset-Berkley and Durfee continue with another installment of the Battle of the Braga Bridge here at Hanson Memorial Field. But for now, for my partner Nate Freitas, our cameraman Brian, and the entire Somerset Access TV and Somerset-Berkley Blue Raider Studios crew, I'm JJ Sylvia wishing you a good rest of your night here at Hanson Memorial Field.
Have a good night.